Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to do the practical demonstration of NACL. In last video, we have discussed many points, all the points, rules regarding the NACL. Hope you watched that video. All points that we discussed there, rules we discussed there, clear to you. So it will be very easy for you to understand this demonstration. So if you don't watch, please go back and watch that video. Okay? So let's start the practical demonstration. So what we do here, first we create VPC as we have done already many times. Then we create subnets. Okay. After subnet, we create internet gateway and then route table. These are the four basic steps that I have discussed with you. It is mandatory to follow these four steps one by one to create your VPC. Then we create NACL, rules, and also an instance to verify everything. So this will be our sixth step that we have to follow. Please note down on the paper, keep your copy and pen ready with you and note down all these steps. Number 1, number 2, creating subnet, then number 3, writing is not clear, sorry for that, and then 4, then 5th step and 6th step. Okay, so let's start. Start with first step to create a VPC. We are in the VPC. If you remember, we have done it many times. Go to networking and content delivery and then VPC. Okay, go to your VPC. By default, one VPC is available here. We will create one another VPC. Give any name. Let's find VPC. Give any name, whatever you want to do. Then what CIDR range we want to choose? 10.0.0.0/60. I think no need to explain all these things. We have discussed all these points to create the VPC, subnet, internet gateway many times. So please watch the complete series. Okay. 16. Create VPC. So VPC has been created. Netpoint VPC we have created here. Second step is to create the subnet. Okay. Keep in mind we are in the Stockholm region. So everything we do here. Create subnet. I will create one subnet. No need to go for much. We have created two subnets in NAT. So just for the NACL, give any name like subnet. Okay, give any name what is comfortable to you. Then choose any reason, no preference. Automatically it will choose. Imagine we choose, or we can choose according to our reasons. Then particular CIDR range that we want to choose for this particular subnet /24, and then create the subnet. Okay, so subnet has been created. Done. Third step is to create the internet gateway. By default, one is there. I will create one more internet gateway. Name, given a name. Let's find IGW. and create internet gateway. Internet gateway. So one netmind IGW has been created, but it is in the detached state. So attach it with one VPC. I will attach it with the VPC that I have created, my custom VPC I have created. So internet has been attached. Last step, route table. One route table, default route table for NetVPC automatically get created. You can edit it, or to make you more clear, I will create one custom. Route table. Okay. In which VPC? In netmind VPC. Create route table. So you can see one route table has been created here. Now subnet association, edit subnet association and save the association. Root, I have to add root here for the internet. I think everything is very simple. We have done many time it. Internet gateway, and that I have selected. Save change. So basic thing has been done. If we create one, okay, let's come to the EC2. I will create one EC2 first to show you. Launch instance. Okay. Windows operating system. Leave it by default. T3 micro. I am going to use my previous, that is netmind KP I have already created. Otherwise, you can create. I don't think you have any doubt in that to create the key pair. We have done many times that. Now come to network setting. VPC netmind VPC. It automatically choose subnet also there because it have only one subnet. Auto assign public IP. Yes. Here is the security group we discussed in last video of theoretical concept and done many time it. So we can add as many rule as we want. Right now I'm just enabling here RDP. It's already enabled. For more, you can add rule according to your requirement. HTTP, POP3, SSH, DNS, DHCP. That depend on your personal requirement. Like I'm going to add HTTP from anywhere. 80 port number will work here. Okay. Or what you can do? Right now, our main focus is on the NACL. We can allow all traffic. I just remove this also. I just remove this also, and we can do all traffic from anywhere and launch instance. I'm trying to explore as many as features I can show you or options available there. Go to instance, refresh it. Yes, it is in the initializing state. Just wait to start it. Take some moments to start. In the meantime, what I do, connect RDP client, download, remote desktop connection, done. Okay, and get password. Machine is not started, that why. After launching, look, it is giving the message at least 4 minutes after launching, until unless it comes into the running state. Initializing state. Right now it is in initializing state. Just wait for a moment. But again I'm repeating, please, if you don't watch previous videos of VPC, please must watch that. It will be very helpful for you to understand. In our next session, we are going to do peering and backend also of VPC. So please go back, watch the videos. If you don't see that, it's taking more time than was expected. Okay, so now you can see that 2 of 2 check has been passed. Machine is ready. Hmm. Machine is ready. Now go to connect, RDP client, and get password. Upload private key that we downloaded. If you have any doubt, please must watch previous videos. Okay, so password has been decrypted. I have copied this password. Now file, I have downloaded RDP file. Open that file, connect. Perfect, it's working. Copy the paste the password. Yes, perfect. Machine is working perfectly. Okay, private IP, public IP, you can see everything is here. So now our main focus is to configure NACL. For that purpose, go back, go to networking content and VPC. UVPC, that is working perfectly. We have tested the machine. Now come to network ACL. Please watch it very carefully. Look, when we create a VPC, a default NACL automatically get created. If you watch the rules here, I've told you NACL have 2 inbound rules as well as outbound rules. So if you check the by default everything is allowed. I have told you inbound rules. All traffic allowed by default. Same for the outbound rule, everything is allowed. All traffic allowed. Here is a number that we have discussed in last video. Come with the numbers. Clear? We can edit here also, and I want to show you one thing. Subnet is by default associated with the default NACL. Netmind subnet is also associated with default NACL. So what I do, I will create one more NACL. With which VPC? In Netmind VPC, and create NACL. Now what I do, you can see here by default is subnet associated here till we don't associate it with another subnet, another NACL subnet. As soon as we associate this subnet, netmind subnet that we have created, as soon as we associate it here, it will get removed from here. Revise the theory. I told you subnet can be associated with a single NACL at one time. So what I do, I go here. First I choose the subnet association. Keep watch it very carefully. Edit subnet association. I will attach it, save changes. Look here, yeah. It automatically gets shifted here, get removed from default NACL of VPC. Up clear? Look here. Now this subnet get automatically associated here with this ACL and get removed from the default ACL of VPC. Here is little tricky thing that you have watched very carefully. If we check the inbound rules, Not this one. If we check that custom NACL we have created, everything is denied now. Outbound rules, everything is denied. If we try to connect the machine, do you think we are able to connect? No, you will not be able to connect because we have created custom ACL where everything is denied, inbound as well as outbound. Look here, we are not able to access it. So what we have to do? Outbound rule, add new rule, RDP. Give any number here, search first, sorry, a number like I have given 100 number. RDP, and allowed. Save changes. We can add one more rule here. Because by default port number is 3389. Okay, these are the well-known port number, but in return journey or reply, it is the outbound rule. Session started from the other side can be from the any port number, that is unknown port number. If you remember about the port number, so know about the port number 1024 65535. These are the unknown port number. Reply can come from any of the unknown port, not always that it start with this port number, but reply can come from any of this unknown port number. These are the outbound rules. Save changes. But if you remember, we must have to configure both side, inbound and outbound, because it is a stateless firewall. Explicitly we have to define the rule on both sides, otherwise it will not work. I have discussed many times in the theory last video of NACL theory. Same thing we will do here also. Edit. Remain whatever do you want to permit. You have to do that one by one. Custom TCP OK 1024 265,535. On this rule, allow one RDP also 150 RDP. Allowed and save changes. So has been done. Allowed. Same for the outbound. Allowed. You want to give HTTP permission, you want to give HTTPS permission, whatever permission you want to give. Look here again, just to show you. Whatever permission, all TCP protocols, all UDP protocol, ICMP is the ping you want to permit that also. You can do that. SSH, Telnet, MCTP, name server. So that totally depend on your organization. What type of permissions you want to give here. So now check. Am I able to do the remote access? Yes, because now NACL is permitting the RDP also. So now we have the double level of security. First we have the NACL permissions. If we remove it from the security group, again we are not able to take the RDP of this machine. But from both ends it is permitted now. So we are able to do that. Good. Everything is clear. We have done the complete NACL also, practical demonstration of that. So going to close that. Everything is okay, hope. So what we did, first we create VPC, then we create subnet, then we create internet gateway, then we create routing table, then we create NACL and EC2s also. We have created and create different rule here on the NACL. So please request to all of you to watch complete video series of VPC, AWS complete VPC series I am uploading there. So please support me there. Your likes, your feedbacks encourage me to do much better and give you more. Till yet I am getting very less response. Still I am doing. Hope you enjoy this video. Please do practice. Keep watching the video. Thank you very much.